guys, my name is Deepthi. Welcome back to our channel. So today we are talking about the different types of US visas. Why is it so important to get your visa done? A lot of times you get a good admission at the university. A lot of things are already done, but the time of your visa, it's very crucial. It gets rejected. Does not make up end-to-end decisions. Why? What's the wrong between that? So there are a lot of different procedures here and there which you would require to know that to get your visa done right in there. For example, you've done everything which is required from your documentation, procedures, everything is up to the mark, but still it gets rejected. Why is it so? So if you got everything, every university documents and etc., but somehow your visa gets rejected, so everything comes down to a zero. So today we are talking about a few points that how and why a US visa is important and different. Okay, so there are so many different types of visas in US: spouse visa, work visa, X visa, Y visa, study visa, tourist visa. There are so many types. It's very important, firstly, to determine that which kind of visa you are applying for. If you're applying for your study visa, get your things according to that. If you're applying for your work visa, get your things aligned to that. So it's very important to get your things accurate according to your desires. Okay, so talking about the filling of applications, that is called D160, that is D160, the US visa application. So it's very important to get through that zone of your application. Get your documentation correct. The information provided is only once. So make sure the information entered is very accurate and very apt, right? So you'll be going to the it's a website procedure. You have to enter your details, go through fill in the form, go through all the details and steps and enter it. You'll get a barcode number. You'll have to scan it, get it done, and remember to have it a clear picture with you accordingly. This would be asked in your further procedures. Okay, so further, what is the application fee? So application fee depends upon which kind of visa you're applying for, but you have to pay it in advance while you're on the website. It's very important you pay it advance, and you'll get a receipt from that, and you have to show it to the embassy you are working upon and going through. Talking about the third point, you'll have to make an appointment. You'll have to make an appointment with the embassy which is near to your place, whether it's Delhi, Bangalore, Chennai, any place which is the center, right? You'll have to go there. You'll have a full-fledged appointment. You have to carry your documents, passport, and etc. So these are we'll be further talking about what are the documents required, and there are further many questions here. It would be a small interview, but it is required to how you could crack it. You should be very confident. You should know why you're going, what is the purpose of visiting to their country, whether it's tourist, study, work, why, what is your purpose behind, what will be given to their economy and their growth. So furtherly, we'll be talking about two more. Okay, so while going there, you have to carry a big list of documents which is required. Your passport, of course, your application form, two very recent size passport pictures, your social media accounts. Yes, that is very important. You need to get your links of all your social media accounts. They will check it, and if they think it's not very apt or accurate, there could be a slightest of reason. This could be a reason of your negative results, right? So your reason of travel, why you, as I told you, you should be very crystal clear that why are you going to their country, how you will be responding to their abbreviations, their culture, why you want to go there, your proof of lodging depending upon the place you're staying. You should be very particular. They'll be asking you, if you're coming to our country, where you'll be staying, how you'll manage, how is there somebody there. You have to prove it there. Your documents related to any sponsorship. Suppose you're going to your husband, your brother, sister, anything, you're getting sponsored. So all these sheet of documents should be very handy and you should definitely carry them. Your transcripts of your background education, 10th, 12th, everything, all your jobs, everything is very well required. The offer letter you've received from your university, that is also very important. You have to show that this, yes, this is the reason I am going to your country for your education purposes or for for work purposes. If you are going for work, the offer letter of the organization which is that employment generation, right? So these are some important things which you have to focus. Your confidence, if you are, it would be a small interview, it would definitely not be very rigid, but it would not also be very, I would say, very smooth, but you'll have to make sure it goes absolute like butter. You should not be nervous, be very confident what you're saying. Make sure your documents are aligned for what you're saying. Nothing should be imbalanced, nothing should be missed upon, right? While visiting the US embassy for the interview, while you're there, they would also ask you similar questions. There also you'll have to show some major documents which you are always carrying. Make sure all your documents are very handy. Your passport should be 6 months up than your of your stay. For example, if you're going for June 23 till June 23, so your passport should be till January 24. That is January 2024, 6 months above your stay. So these are all very important points which we've discussed in today's video. So if you have any further doubts, questions, clarifications which is required, make sure you are getting there from our description box to me and my team. Let us help you to reach there to your destination and your aspired country. For further more information, please check out the description box, like, share and comment on our video.